one of my favorite combinations. I do a lot of things from side control. I get to knee on belly. I work a lot of different sequences from there. And to me, this is actually my favorite way to isolate the arm for the paper cutter choke. So first of all, when I get to knee on belly, I don't even like to do the standard hand on the hip bounce up thing. Even though you're keeping the hips flat, as soon as somebody puts a hand on the hips, that's a tip to me that they're going to go to the knee on belly. And then when you jump up, there's all this space right in here. First thing I would do is grab a sleeve and try and get a knee or a foot inside here for some type of like spider guard thing or something like that. So I like to keep that whole space closed off when I go for knee on belly. So I just slide the forearm across the hip until I feel my elbow sink into the hip socket area here, and I grab the pants grip, then bring my knee inside my arm. Kind of rotate so my foot's facing this way, I'm facing up towards his head. When I go for the baseball bat choke, a lot of people grip a symmetrical grip. I don't like to do that for two reasons. One, when I get this hand grip, I need to lean forward, and I can be really off balance from having to do that. I want to keep my weight back here. The other thing is that in order to get that grip, my forearm then comes off of his chest and makes a lot of space for him to get a hand underneath or push it off or something like that. So what I like to do is I keep the bend in my wrist behind his neck. So with a grip, I pull that up. You can see how that makes a nice curve in his lapel right here too. So it keeps a lot of knee on belly pressure on him. It pulls his chest up, so now I can keep my forearm flat to his chest as I reach in with a grip that's nice and loose from the lapel right there. So don't pull on the lapel when you come up. Just use the base of your thumb and wrist area right there. Pull his neck up. All right? Palm up grip. So over here in this corner, I like to get the grip. Hands together. So now at this point, the first thing I like to do is bring the elbow to the inside. And bring the knee to the inside and have the elbow fall immediately behind the knee. Keep it close together. Right? As the knee comes over the shoulder, a lot of times I might feel like I don't really have the grip for the baseball bat choke, but I'll follow through to this point just to set up the paper cutter. So I slide the knee over the elbow, and just before I release my shin off his bicep, I put my hand like a spatula underneath his armpit right here. And then when I release his forearm, windshield wiper off, my chest low, my shoulder low, and I scoop the two together. Just pinch my knee and my hand together, scoop his arm up. Okay? So at this point, you get to the knee on belly, lift up his chest, hands together, knee comes to the inside, I follow through. I get to this point, I realize I'm not going to have the baseball bat choke. Maybe he has his hand in, come in here, bring his hand out, scoop it under his armpit, and as I release his foot, I hop up. Now, when I get a grip, I like to have this shoulder slightly lifted, and I like to be at a bit of a diagonal. I keep this foot in, and I don't really like to sprawl it out, because if I sprawl out, he can kind of turn towards me a lot. Yeah, maybe you get diagonally roll, so I can get this foot in, shoulder roll, get this foot in, this foot in here like this. If I keep the shoulder slightly tipped away from me, that keeps this hip going in diagonally this way. And a lot of people reach over the face to get the paper cutter, and that's telegraphing too much. I had the hand in here originally from the knee on belly, so all I'm going to do is I can use my head to fight his hand if I need to, or shield whatever I want, and just loop it over and finish the choke. Alright, so one last time. I'm here, tension each side, each hip, bring this in, get a grip, come in here with the knee on belly, pull the head up, forearm close to the chest, get the grip, knee inside, slides over the shoulder, feel like I'm not going to get it, I let this hand go, put it under his armpit as I windshield wiper off, grab it. And both grips, both hands are in place now. My head, whoa, paper cutter.